Hey everybody, what is happening? East Daily East. I am back with some more Madden 16 content. I have finally finished up the NFL Journeys solos. Never been a big solo fan. I don't know how I got started into this year. It definitely put me back because I've been limited on time. But I wanted to put together and show you basically all the rewards I got of that, minus like the gold stuff and stuff that doesn't really matter. So throw out the packs and then the elite cards I pulled out, if you can see. So you start off with the pros, we'll get to the all pros and whatnot. So there's nothing special about these compared to the others. And we get a punter in there, 80 gold punter. I believe I got like 9K out of that. So, hey, I mean, for what we're getting out of here, that was decent. So may get a little bit of coin. I can make off of that. Anything to pay for the contracts that you end up going through. This is such just a battle when you go down this road. Like I say, unfortunately, a little bit behind on the MUT stuff. I haven't even started to play in MUT. I'm going to be getting right into that next, so I do apologize for that. I'm not having any game content except for draft championships up, so I will be getting into that. I'm going to go dive right into the my playbook. I did settle in on a playbook. I'm going to get right into that. Start working on plays. Let's see here. We get some badges. Nothing too great out of there. You make a little bit of coin out of that, so. Go out there, another pack, get ourselves another pro pack. I say some of these went pretty well. I'd say some of them didn't take too long at all once you get going, but definitely the occasional time where you had a little mistake or whatever, you got set back was always a little frustrating with these. But for the most part, it wasn't super challenging. A couple plays that I did last year, actually, I worked on. There was a Scandrick. There we go. So not a huge selling card, but he's actually a decent corner in this. But like I say, it's a couple of my old plays I used last year actually worked pretty well this year, and so I was able to run a lot of the same stuff just to get through these games faster. So we get our elite player here. We get a single elite guy, and it's Mario Williams. Unfortunately, I'm running a 3-4. He's not really going to help me. I'll just put him in as a backup, and maybe in certain situations where we're trying to get blitzing, maybe I can put him in there. But for the most part, I'm not going to get too much value out of that card, unfortunately. And those cards are non-auctionable, non-sellable. So really, my hopes was to get elite cards that could be starters for a while, and then if I had a starter there, I would just sell it off, and get what I can out of that. So it's like those would be worth coin, and maybe I figure I'd get lucky and get somebody worthwhile. Then there we go. The first real good card I'd say out of these packs I got is a 30K, the T.Y. Hilton there. I remember selling that for that, and I ended up selling him and picking up somebody else to put in the slot. I did get the Odell Beckham one for the free card this year, and that's going to expire before I know it. So I did have to get a slot. When I was looking at Hilton's release and some of those stats, I ended up passing on him. So let's see where we get into the double elite journey now. Let's see what we get here. Token. I was looking forward to one of these. Bethea and okay, TJ Lang. Okay, Lang's actually pretty solid. I mean, so there we go. I got my right guard now. Unfortunately, again, Bethea is not a bad card, but I have Iloka out there. The Bengals 6'4" guy, and he's got great zone and everything. So I'll use him against the backup, which will work for like the bear formations and stuff. So fortunately, not doing too well out of the elite cards as far as guys that I'm going to get value out of. Right there, we get one of the Football Outsiders cards, but that one was only worth a couple K, unfortunately. Not having as great luck in all the packs, but I guess that's pretty standard. I at least had to get the TY, and I got the punter before, so we did make a little bit of money out of these. So here we go again, another pack. Here we go, Veterans pack this time. So see if we get, Legends. I looked at that wrong. But so we get the Legends pack out of this one. I don't believe I pulled one Legend last year that wasn't real low graded one. It was pretty much just collectibles last year out of these packs. And let's see how we get here. 77. And okay, there we go. Team of the week, and yeah, collectible again. So the Christian Okoye week 7 one. That's a card at some point I wouldn't mind checking out. Okoye. I mean, I do remember watching him. So here we go with the double elite journey. This is the last one I'm going to get here. So last two guaranteed elite cards. See what I can pull out of this. Ryan Kerrigan, that's good because I actually used him, so I'll be able to sell mine and get my money back. And oh, dang! You kidding me? Like the best card I could have pulled, pretty much. I mean, the Calvin. Oh my god, it made all of that worth it when I saw that card pop up. Like you're kidding me. The only downside is I won't be able to sell this, but I mean, I'm going to be able to at least have, the king of jump balls basically to start the game out. I guess that's what the game's wanted me to do. That's what it's pushing towards. We'll see. We'll see what I can do with this guy in the offense when I start developing the plays here. I might go a little bit heavier shotgun this year since I was a little bit more in the base formations. Next year we'll see, but definitely a great elite set out of those two guys. Those back to back there, I made like 23K off of the Kerrigan, and then I'm gonna get the card there, the Calvin. Just like I say, that was just blew me away. So here we go with the final packs here. We're gonna get out of here because then we get 2 more packs coming up, and again. Nothing too crazy. Another Okoye week 7. Okay, they really trying to send me a message with that. Okay, game. All the variation you could have in there, and I get double on that. But that's okay. If we can do sell those, might be able to get like 10, 11K out of that collectible, perhaps. And then we got our last one, the final one. So when you do complete the thing, you do get the 90 Jameis Winston. That's only worth about like 15K on the Xbox One now. And then the final pack is going to be a game changer pack that you're going to get out of this. And of course, you load up on all the captain's badges, but again, those weren't worth opening up. But here we go with the final pack of the whole thing, game changer. Again, if I see any low golds, I'm always looking for that 74 range. You've scored something good if you got something in that range. If you're gonna get the crap one, at least the Carlos Hyde Rising Star. That could be decent. I might consider making that or just sell that for, whatever that's going for right now. And then a gold badge when the money's right. So thank you guys for checking this out. If you're interested, haven't done it, at least you get a little visual on what you can pull. I'll see you guys next time.